Hi there, this is MC Oda, and welcome back to the Game Foundation and the little town of Emerald Point. I'm gonna try something interesting today, so I'm going off of my script a little bit. This series has been very much a what exactly do I need to build to efficiently build up my town without overextending resources and things like that. And it's been working great. I'm at 110 happiness. I'm maintaining my happiness. We're maintaining our goods. Oh my gosh, we're doing really good on that. We just started making bread last episode, and that bread is going to help us fuel like a new trade route, right? So we can unlock this trade route down here once we get 20 of them, and we're going to start using that bread just to make some extra money. But the thing I wanted to try today, I don't know if I'm going to be able to accomplish this. As I'm shooting for the moon here, I'm going to see if I can get heavy fortification. So if we look at our houses, okay? You can get to the high density houses, which I believe fit 10 villagers each, which means 4 more villagers per house, and we currently have 6 times 78. We currently have what, 13 houses or something like that, I think, if I'm doing the math right. So think about 13 times 4. That's like, oh my gosh, what, 52 more villagers or something crazy. So I'm going to see if I can do that because, again, the housing density is separate from the housing quality. I don't have to worry about having commoners and stuff in the houses to be able to deal with the fortification aspect of it. So I'm looking to see what I need to do that. So heavy fortification is down here. All right, so this gives us the city watchtower, which covers a large area with heavy fortification. That gives us a city wall. We could just straight up build a wall around the houses. Don't really like that idea because that's not as flexible. And then there's a city gatehouse, which is what, light passive fortification? Okay, I'm not sure what that's all about. But anyway, so to get this, I need 100 prosperity, 150 labor splendor to unlock this tier, and then I need 35 of these right here, labor influence, to purchase it. So I'm only 14 short of the prosperity. Prosperity is made up of all of these different things. And I was looking at these and they break down what all the different things are. So like your territories, right? So each territory gives you 2 points. So 6 territories times 2.0 is 12, for example. Population, each population gives you 0.2 points. So 78 population is calculating out to 15 prosperity, etc. Part of that prosperity here is total splendor. I have 77 total splendor. Each splendor gives us 0.30 points. So if my splendor is currently at 77 and I pretty much need to double it to get to 150, that might be enough to get us more than the 14 prosperity points we need to get to 100. So I'm gonna go on a splendor spending rampage. We currently have 686 coins out of our max capacity of 860, and we are still, I'm gonna start the town moving. There's no reason why they can't be walking around doing their thing. I'm gonna see if I can squeeze out enough splendor to make this happen. Okay, and now, I think if I remember correctly, if I give Splendor to my Great Hall, I actually get 1.5 Splendor points per Splendor, right? So in other words, if I need to get like 75 more Splendor, I can only spend like 50. I can get it by only buying like 50 worth of Splendor. So I think I'm going to use that to really just throw some lighting and stuff all around this town. All right, so let's do this. Let's not waste any time here, and I'm gonna go to, okay, ooh, no. Get out of that menu. We want to be in this menu. We want to be editing this building. Okay. Multiply this building's splendor value by 1.50. Okay. So then we're going to go to, we have, let's see, monument decorations, but then we have, let's see, estate decorations, but then common decorations. Here we go. This is where you get like street lamps and stuff. Okay, so let's see. Here we go. 5 gold for 1 splendor. And we need to buy like 50 of these, I think. If I'm doing my math right. Okay, 5 gold for a splendor there with that type of torch. I'm kind of thinking that we put these like hanging lanterns all over town, all up and down these roads. We could even throw stuff like some barrels here and there. I'm trying to look at these ones that only cost 5. See, because you can come up here and some of these things, you can even put some bushes, right? But like some of these things, like that gives me 3 splendor, but it costs 45. That's a lot. So, yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead and, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to, before I start this, I'm going to turn it nighttime. Oh. Whoa. That was weird. Oh, I got too close to this over here. So now we can see like what is lit up and what isn't, and then we can kind of see how things are changing as we put these lamps around town. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. I hope I'm not biting off more than I can chew here, but I think this might be something a little bit fun to do. Something a little bit outside of the ordinary. Okay, so I'm probably best looking straight up like this and just seeing. So now hold on a second. So now there's a way to rotate. No, hold on. No. Okay, hold on a second. There are some controls. Okay, here we go. Controls, settings. When you are actually placing a building or a thing, I think you can actually rotate the thing in your hand without placing it down first. Let's see. Rotate camera. Let's see. Pan camera. Let's see. Open. Let's see. Construction. Rotate part. Alt. Hold Alt and mouse move. Okay, let me try that. Okay. Okay, I've not done this before. Okay, so say for example I get this lamp, so I put it here. So if I put Alt, there we go, excellent. And if I hold Shift, okay, so Alt, and then Shift, when I place it, I keep it. Okay, there we go. All right, excellent. And that is, I guess, close enough to, because if we try to put it out here, it's too far away, but as we place them, they will not be too far away. All right, here we go. So, oops, it's just moving the mouse. There we go. Okay, and then Shift. Oh, what did I do? Oh, I right-clicked. Okay, I'm already goofing up these controls. Here we go. Okay, it's rotated, and then I'm gonna hold Shift and click, and then Shift and click. And then I'm gonna put one here. All right, so here. And then we're going to kind of put them out here closer to the street. Here. Here. This is awesome. I love this. Okay, let's see. Alt. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Alt. There we go. I want to tilt this one a little bit. Okay, and then I think I want to stick one like right here. Let's see. How's that one going to tilt? Whoop. There we go. We'll do this one like this, and then we'll go boop. And then we're going to put the next one here. Boom. Okay. And then here. And we'll put one too far. We'll put one. We're going to go across the street maybe. And we're going to rotate it around this way. And we're going to go here and here and here and here. Okay, now that one seems a little weird there. We might could edit that one later. Let's see. Here. How many am I up to? It says plus 27 splendor down here on the bottom right-hand side. So I still have a few more to go. Let's just turn that just a little bit. Okay, there we go. There and there. Okay, now let me come back down to this side of the street. Let me rotate this thing around. There we go. Okay. We're going to put one here and here. Okay, now let's see. I don't know what's going to end up going there. We'll put one here. That's getting too far. Okay. So we'll put one here. All right. This is looking pretty cool. This is looking pretty cool. Let's rotate. There we go. And then this one will go rotate it a little bit more like that. There we go. Okay, let's see. We're up to 40 splendor. I want to get about 50 or so. I'm thinking that'll translate into 70 something, which should hopefully put us where we need to be. All right, so let's rotate this around this way. And we're going to put one here. We're going to put one over here as well to greet everyone. Okay. Okay. I accidentally right-clicked and I thought I might have lost all the other placements. Oh, that would have been terrible. Okay, here we go. So, shift. Okay. All right, now let's see. Let's put some over here. Let's see. Yeah, we just kind of need one. I don't know what eventually will go here. Let's see. We'll rotate this around. We'll kind of put it up here. We'll put one kind of, well... Okay, not sure why I'm struggling so much now. I can always change them later. Let's see. Put one here. Okay, now we need some light here for our... Oh, we can't get it to the bridge yet? Okay, this is... Okay, here we go. So Alt, we'll turn this a little bit here. And we'll go boom. Boom on the bridge. Okay, that's pretty nice. We're up to 49, so we just need a few more. Okay, this back alley needs some light over here, so we're going to put one here. And we're going to put one... We're going to rotate this a little bit like that and go boom. And then... Oh, another bridge entrance. Let's see, rotate around this way. And we're going to say here and here. Okay, and now... And let's see, we'll rotate this one and go here. That's 57 splendor. That's 190 gold. Let's do it. Let's see if a bunch of things go boom on the screen once I hit this. Common path tier 4 reached. It worked. Awesome. Oh, yes. Okay, great. Oh, wow, look at all those lights now up and down that street. Oh, that looks incredible. I love it. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at all those hanging lanterns. Oh my gosh. I love it. Okay, that guy was a little creepy there coming up to the camera. Awesome. All right, now let's see. Let me turn it back to daytime. Hey, guys. And now let's see. Let's see if we can do what we wanted to do. So, we have our 100 prosperity. We have 131 labor splendor. We need another 19 labor splendor. So let's see. 7 times 3, so probably about 14 more splendor on our manor house. Okay. Okay, all right. We need more lamps. Or you know what? Let's do Let's see. Let's select this. And let's do some like little. Do we have like little 5 gold like bushes and stuff? Like these little bushes. Let's see. Little road signs. Don't really want a ton of road signs around. We can do a couple barrels here and there, I suppose. Let's see. You know, like we can just kind of put some barrels laying here and there. Let's see. There we go. There'll be some barrels laying outside the church. Let's see. I don't know why there's so many barrels laying around, but, you know, who knows. Let's see. Okay. Did that? Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's do some little bushes, or is there anything else that costs 5? Let's see. Wall lanterns. Wall lanterns. I bet those would get attached to houses. Oh, there's these little decorative... Oh, yeah, the little terracotta vases. Yeah, these are nice. Okay, let's see. Where do we want some of these? Let's see. Okay, let's see. That gives us 24. That's 24 times 1.5. I think that's enough. There we go. Labor tier 4 reached. See, now this is awesome. So a couple episodes ago, this labor influence, I suspected that it would just slowly work towards the cap, whether it was increasing or decreasing based on the description here, and that's exactly what it did. So that labor influence, we spent most of it, and it has slowly been rising, and we're at 38 now. We were at 35 when we started the episode, and this right here cost 35. So you could argue that it was meant to be. Let's do it. Oh, yes. Okay. So. This is so cool. So now here's this. Okay, so the city watchtower. I'm guessing that symbol means it provides heavy fortification, right? That's fortification. That's heavy fortification, that little symbol. I'm assuming this needs... combatants on guard duty and watchmen spend time overseeing this location. Watchmen. Combatants on guard duty and watchmen spend time overseeing this location. Okay. Watchmen. So we have 2 watchmen here. And I think that's it. We have 2 watchmen. And those watchmen are currently working this tower right here. And this tower right here. So I feel like if we use the towers, we would probably want to hire new watchmen to make sure that unless these watchmen will cycle through the watchtowers. I don't know how that works. That's a good question. Okay, then the other thing we could do is in fortifications. Where's the wall? Village fortifications. Oh, okay, when we go in here, we get... Okay, here we go. So this wall... What does this cost to build? Polished stone. Oh my gosh. Ugh. No. See, because if we use the wall, we're going to have to like start surrounding this whole thing, and then that's going to limit how we can grow our housing. So I'd rather use these watchtowers. Okay. Let's use... Oh, wow. Look at that. Now, how can I tell heavy from light if it's all just going to be purple? But that's a pretty big zone. Check that out. I mean, like, one of them... Okay, I can rotate. No. Rotate. Oh, yeah, okay. Now that I figured that out. See, like, one tower can get, like, almost, like, more than half of those houses. Wow, this is crazy. This gets almost all of them. Like, just being placed right here. Wow. Okay. Okay. Let's, rotate it like this here. What if it were placed like here? Rotate it around. It's kind of getting, like, all of that. Let me just set it there. Oh, well, now I can't see the zone. Whoop, there we go. Whoop. Fortification. Okay, I can see, okay. Okay, so these lines, so this basically gets pretty much everything. I'm assuming it's getting that house. It's getting, like, everything except, like, here, these 4 houses. In that one spot. Okay, let's move this over. What if we put it like here? Okay, so now that means we could build another house here and it would still be in the zone. And it might not get some of these other houses, but it's going to get a lot of them. I say we build it. 10 polished stone. So before we go anywhere, let's halt the polish. Oh, you know what? We sell down to 10, so we're good. All right, let's build this. All right, this is awesome. And now, if for some reason they don't get the fortification because of the way the watchmen do the towers, if we need to hire another watchman, we have room in this tower for them to come over here. And we also have room in this tower for them. And hopefully one of them will be enough to get one. We could hire like one person, start them working in the tower, and then a house should upgrade quick enough that they could find home. This is awesome. I love this. Okay. Again, this is totally like I logged in today and I was like, what am I going to do today while I'm waiting to see how our bread is looking? And I was just like, heavy fortification. Let's see if we can do it. Yeah. We're up to 35 bread. You know what that means? That means we can unlock trade to Davenport. Nice. All right. So now we have trade to Davenport. So, thinking ahead a little bit, I'm not going to upgrade anyone to commoner until I need to, right? I'm just not. However, one thing to consider though is whenever they go up to commoner, they're going to need like clothes, they're going to need entertainment, but the refined food, they actually need, commoners need 2 refined food. So that's one thing I'm going to have to remember is right now I'm making the bread just to sell, but if I want commoners, I'm probably going to have to actually keep bread for the actual commoners to buy. So that's something to keep in mind. All right. Let's see. Is bread being stored in here? Okay, excellent. All right, let's sell our bread. Let's bread. Oh yeah, sell everything above 0. It's already set. Oh, we've already sold some because we just had. Wait, did we just sell some? Let's see. Monthly trade. For some reason, I swear I thought it said we had to. Oh, yes! Look at, here we go! We've already... Oh, Tropberry's already been buying the bread. Nice! This is fantastic. Alright, this is really cool. What's going on with this tower? Let's make this high priority. Okay, I was almost said ingredients. All of the parts have been delivered. So let's watch our heavy fortified tower. This is something I've never done in this game before. I've never done heavy fortification. So we are now in new territory. This is exciting. I'm excited. I'm probably more excited than I need to be, but this is exciting to me. All right, hammer away. You're probably not going to finish the job because you guys tend to take breaks before they're completely done. Okay, we're not going to just watch the entire tower get built. We'll peek in on it as it's going. All right, how's everything else going? Our meat is looking really nice. Our fish is just booming. That's pretty awesome. Our clothing is still kind of like, well, we're selling it. We're selling our clothing. That's not that big a deal. Our cloth is really, our wool and our cloth are just like exploding. Our clothing, we're not making, wow. Yeah, see, it's working at, what, 25% capacity because it's all serfs. Well, it is what it is. If this gets full, then we add more. Ooh, hey. Oh, maybe this one builder will finish this tower. Nope. As soon as I said that, she took a break. Okay. Alfonso is on his way over to finish it off. Okay. He's going to take credit. Where are you, Alfonso? You're going to come take credit for finishing this? Oh, that looks cool. I like the look of this. That looks nice sitting there. Now, I wonder if that means that the light fortifications don't... Oh, it's done! It's done! Okay, it is... Requires light fortification. This building needs to be constructed within a light fortification area. What? Come on. What? Really? This building needs to be constructed within a light fortification area. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Really? I gotta watch the watchtower? Oh, whoa. Whoa! Dude, did you see that? Nothing to report. One of the watchmen went up there and then boom, all these houses just started upgrading. Okay, so what is it? It's 40 planks and 4 tools to upgrade to that. Wow. We should have a ton of planks. Oh yeah, we're going to be able to afford this just fine. Holy cow, every one of these houses, all except this one and this one, are all upgrading. Look at this. Oh my gosh. You know what? I think I'm actually going to, let's see, Control U. Okay, here we go. This right here, this is a screenshot. There we go. I'm usually I take my screenshot after I'm done playing. I think that's a pretty awesome screenshot to just show that the entire town is upgrading. Boom, that's all. Look at this house is going to be like as tall as the watchtower. That's so funny. The patrol tower. Speaking of patrolling, how we doing? So this one, okay, no. As soon as I said it was, I was about to say this one's dipping down. They got it. Okay, so these 3 patrollers are still doing a really good job of keeping everything patrolled well enough that they don't downgrade. That's so cool. Guys, this is exciting. I've never seen these massive houses. What's funny though is they're going to be massive houses, but with like straw roofs because they're still low quality houses. So they're large, high density, low quality houses. Let's see. You know what? Some of these last few that I put out, I didn't put any beautification. Where's our... Do we have beautification? Oh, why do I keep hitting that help instead of that thingy? Beautification. Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay, I knew that, like, I had built a house out here that didn't have a beautification. Let me put a... Let's see. Common decorations. We'll give them a... Oh my gosh, you can see like what they're gonna look like once they're built. Oh, that looks so good. That is so awesome. I'm so excited about this. Oh my God, I don't even know what to do with myself. I'm just like, I'm so excited right now. Let's see. How's this bread coming along? We're up to 35. Someone's gonna come by and buy it eventually. Davenport. Let's see. Has Davenport come by yet? Okay, people keep... I wonder what this could not reach is. I'm not sure what's going on there. Okay, we're selling tools, we're selling clothes, selling fish. This is all middle. Middle came through just recently. Okay. I don't think our new trade partners have come through yet. That'd be these guys here. Yeah, they have we have traded 0 lots with them so far. So the max volume, that's how much they'll trade of any one thing at a time is the 25. And then the volume to upgrade, so if we have that 40 within the last 30 days, 40 things that we've traded with them, then we can actually upgrade them. But now upgrading the trade routes, that's going to involve getting the bailiff. Oh, what is this? Why is that? Oh, okay. Yeah, see, improve these trade routes, which they cost stuff, but then you have to also have a bailiff hired to go do it. So that might not happen anytime soon. Look at this. We're already back up. Like, we have more money than we started with, even with what I just spent. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, look, we have a couple that have already... oh, look, they've got room for them here. See, people can already start moving in. Look at this. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, man. See, now we can hire all kinds of... I keep saying hire. We can bring on... We can welcome more people into our village, and we don't have to worry about building new houses. Because we're already there. That's so cool. How's our iron doing, by the way? Because we had... Our iron ore is still very low. Our coal is still very high. So even with opening up this camp here, we can still bring in another person to work this camp. So let's see. So this says nothing to report. Oh, no. Nothing to report. So I'm thinking that these 2 watchmen are working these 3 watchtowers just fine. That's what it seems like to me. Okay. Why don't I grab one of these people that are coming in? We'll put them in this iron camp over there, which means they should hopefully take residence in this house here. And then maybe since we can hire people, maybe we'll look at making another tailor so that the clothing can keep up with this production over here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's bring all 3 of these people in. We're gonna go ahead and put one of them to work here. Okay, he's already attending service. Okay, so that should increase our iron production a little bit. Okay, excellent. And now let's build another. Oh, what is this? From your seat in the Great Hall, you can hear people singing and laughing outside. You ensured everyone had everything necessary for their contentment and success. Thanks to you, life is good. Oh, hey, happiness bonus of 10%. Oh, you guys are so nice. Okay, so we can fit up to 3 guys in that. We got 2 extra ones. I keep saying guys, three villagers. Let's see. That would be goods, right? Goods? Yes. Weaver. What did that? What did that? I'm now a village. What got me to village? Was it 80 population? I'm now a village. Hold on, I already was a village. Wait a minute. What just happened? I was already a village and I was elder, and now it says that I'm... Okay, I don't know what that actually was. I thought I was... Okay. Not sure what happened. Is it in our logbook? Emerald Point is now a village. New ruler unlocked. Lord and Lady. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. Elder. Okay, I wasn't a village yet. I must not have been a village yet. Let me Lord Oda. What was I? If I wasn't a village. I forget. Were we a town? No, I'm guessing town is bigger than village. No, maybe we were... I don't know. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh, look at that when you see the preview of all... Oh, look at how the houses change if I... That's kind of freaky. Okay, let's see if we can squeeze this in. Now we know how that we can rotate them before we place them. Oh my gosh, if I... No... Hold on, that's the wrong building. I need Taylor's Workshop. Somebody was probably screaming at me just then. They were like, no, that's the wrong one. Oh my gosh, this thing is massive, isn't it? So if we put it here, that's the entrance there. So we could stick it right here behind this. So let's see, if we go... Do we keep it just kind of straight? So things kind of look like they're in line with each other? Or we tilt it just a scooch? We'll do this. We'll kind of, can they like overlap a little bit? Like we got like a... Like they're kind of like, they're joined at the hip kind of thing? Let's see. I'm not sure if I like joining them. But I just want to make sure if we need to upgrade that church, we got some space for it. I think that's fine right there. Now, I wonder if people will move around. Like, now that... Because I saw that before. When I upgraded one of these houses or something, like, some of the people moved. I wonder if villagers will start relocating to some of these empty slots to get homes closer to their jobs. I'm curious if that'll happen. I don't know how to check that really without just looking at every single villager. Oh my gosh, some of these are already done. Look at this. This is incredible. Oh, wow. Look at them. Oh my gosh, look at those rooftops. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Oh. Yes. Oh, this is awesome. And now we don't have to worry so much about people walking through people's yards because they don't have yards now. Like it looks like this one had a path through its front yard. Well, this is great. I mean, and we still have 2 that can be upgraded later if we can get them heavy fortification. This is awesome. We got a messenger coming. A merchant. Wood for the elders. If we give them 150 wood, which we have tons of it, we get 225 money, which we can Well, we can get less. We can keep less than 200 of it, but we get 5 influence. I mean, let's go ahead and do it. We don't really need the money. We don't really need the 5 influence because it's going to increase on its own. But let's go ahead and do it anyway. Because, you know, sometimes we just have to make sure we're playing nice with our neighbors. Even if it doesn't gain us a lot, we still got to play nice. So now what else did we unlock down here? Ooh, a tier 4 labor privilege. Alright, if we work this up to 35, we can get that. Let's see. 20 to unlock these. Tavern, let's see, inn lodge, milling tax, tavern kitchen, a mining tax, a city market. Ooh, a city market! I heard of these things. It's a building that holds market tents that hold more stuff than these little tents can. Or that these little stalls can hold. Oh, this is so cool. Okay. Let me see what's happening over here. We do have a little bit of iron ore and iron. So hopefully that means... I know a lot of those tools just got used up for that construction of these houses and stuff. Because, yeah, these things are using tools as well as the planks. Let's go ahead and increase the priority of this one, just to make sure that Tailor's Workshop gets built. How are we doing on resources? We just blew out our plank supply. That's okay though, because these guys are... Ooh, what are these guys doing? Interesting that we don't have a ton of trees in this person's zone. Are they getting cut down, or are you... Okay. We'll have to keep our eye on this and see. So we have 2 foresters over here to help hopefully keep up with all the woodcutters, and so far we're still looking okay. But I would have expected more little trees to be out in this half of the island. This half? Well, I see some... Let's see. I see some saplings around here. And if I look at this half, this is still a lot of large growth, but I still see... Yeah, it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Whoops. Clicked the wrong thing again. There we go. We'll have to keep our eye on this and see, make sure that the foresters can keep up. Okay, I think I need to bring in one more person for this shop, right? Because we needed 3, and I had 2 extras. Okay. Should I put another watchtower watchman, or do we think this is going to be enough watchmen? Like, they say nothing to report, so I'm guessing we have enough watchmen. Oh, one of them just finished. See, because even though, okay, I still have to remember, all these people we bring in are going to eat food, and they're going to need church. So I brought in 4 people just now, and we can't fit them in the church. So see, those things I have to keep remembering to I can't just let the population get out of control just because I can fit them. Because that'll run into the problem with my last game, is I just had way too much going on. My treasury is full, yeah, because we got all that money from that trade. Oh, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And that should be everybody employed, I believe. Everybody's employed. Excellent. Only one person is 80% happy, and because they haven't settled into a house yet. This is one of our brand new tailors. Castellana? Castellana? I don't know how you'd say that. It's a pretty looking name. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Ooh, this is... Wow, okay. Yeah, they're taking some time. We're really working our building. We're really working our builders today. But I think they appreciate it. Oh, is that Davenport? Is that our new people? That was Davenport. What did Davenport do? Where's our logs? Davenport bought bread. Hey, thank you, Davenport. And our treasury was full. It's fine though. It's fine. It's fine because even if we couldn't fit the money, it still counts towards our trade. So there you go. That's pretty awesome. These other two trade partners you actually opened by becoming Castle or Abbey, so those probably won't happen for a long time. Eventually, I do want to explore those directions in the game, though. So don't worry. Eventually, I do want to like start a castle and start a monastery and all of that. Okay. Do we need to do any more growth this episode, or do you think this was enough? Let's see. Wool, cloth. I feel like this. Can we squeeze in an extra thingy around here somewhere without hurting anything, without getting in anything's way? We really don't have space over here, do we? Oh my gosh, we really don't. Dang. Okay, yeah, that ain't gonna happen. I feel like I don't want the wool and the cloth to be bottlenecked that hard. If we're producing, then I feel like we should have somewhere to put it. I mean, I could just open up a new warehouse. A second warehouse. That's just kind of nearby, but we don't want to put it here where my houses will go. Do I put it up here next to the church so it's still kind of close to the town center? Do I just kind of stick it way up here in one of these empty spots just because we have the room for it? I kind of want to keep this like wood and keep this like stone. Decisions. I can move this warehouse. I can move it. What am I crying about? I could always move this somewhere into a better spot. Like, I wonder, could I move it here and not have it? Okay, let me see what's going on here. If I were to just squeeze it in here, I technically could squeeze it in here. I technically could. I think, like, hopefully nobody's ways in and out of these things would really be blocked. Oh, wait a minute. Emerald Pointe is now a town. Okay. I don't know what's going on with that because I think I already was a town. Did I, like, fall backwards from town to village and then come back to town? See, because I was already at... I thought so. Okay. What is it? What triggered those things? A merchant, a new... Okay, I don't know what that was. I might look that up later, afterwards. But that's kind of freaky, in my opinion. Okay, so I feel like if I put this up here, all these entrances are blocked. So that's probably not a great idea. So let's see. And I don't want to put it right in front of the bridge. Will it fit? Oh my gosh, that's such a bad... Oh my gosh, I don't like this at all. Okay, let's X out of that. Now the wool... No, we can't upgrade this. I'm thinking of the farm. There's no upgrade for this. Maybe we'll just let them not produce when this is full for now. Deal with it later if we need it. That sounds like a plan to me. All right. Let's see. Where are we at? We're still waiting for 3 more houses to upgrade. I feel like our watchtowers are doing just fine. So, like, yeah, I don't think we need to hire a third watch person. We do have 3 people coming in. Do we want them for anything? I've been wanting to upgrade these stone. Let's bring these people in. I've been wanting to upgrade this. I've talked about this multiple times. Okay. And someone even suggested this in the comments about making more of these guys. So, first of all, before we add another tent, we can actually add people to them with these, right? So this is adds 2 resources, but it's only 1 per building, which we've already done. This one adds 2 total workers, and you can add 1 of these per building. Oh, really? All right. Well, let's do it. Let's put it like back here, next to their little campfire. How does that look from this side? Does it look funny? No. In fact, oh wow, that was loud. Whatever that was. Someone's shoveling something right in my ear. We'll put the bench like right up on it. Oh wow, so now this, once that's built, this one hut will now have 5 people. And then this one can still get like 4 more people. Maybe that's how you're supposed to be doing these things. Okay. Store adds a tooling desk, adds 1 total worker capacity, and I can get 2 of them. Adds 1 total work capacity. Oh my gosh, I can get... Oh my gosh. How many people can I get working in this one camp? I could probably, like, disassemble this one. If I'm reading this right, 2 from this, 2 from this, that's 4. I get 1 from that, that's 5. 1 from, hold on. But I can get 2 of those, so that's 6. 1 from that, and I can get 1, that's 7. 1 from that, but I can get 2, that's 8. I can get 9 people working one of these tents? What is that? That's incredible. Let's up the priority on this so that we can get this thing built. Oh my gosh, guys, this is awesome. I didn't realize you could upgrade these things so much. Maybe that's what you do, right? You build one of these things, and then you like upgrade instead of building a second one. I think at the time when I did that, though, we probably didn't have those upgrades. That was probably this right here. Yeah, that's what this is. Wow. That's... My mind is blown on that one because I'm used to like, okay, so these guys over here, you can upgrade these with similar things, right? So this is like storing output, decorative. 1 worker, you can get 2 of them, so that's 2. 1 worker, you can get 2 of them, that's 4. Oh, you can do it here too. 1 worker with 2 more, that's like 6. 2 workers, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You can get 12 workers in one camp. What? What? So we don't... What? Wow. Is that really how that works? Okay, you're building this. I want to make sure that this is really... Like, they stack. I'm assuming they stack or it wouldn't let me build it. Oh, come on. This is blowing my mind, guys. This is something I have never noticed before. Whoa. Okay, you're not quite there yet. I don't want to just stare at you, but this is just... Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This house is getting there. This one's getting there. This one's still bringing planks? Come on, man. Are we out of planks? We ran out of planks. We totally blew out our plank supply. We totally blew out the... You guys are going to be working hard for a long time to catch up with that. Can I do this? No, they don't have anything. I was like, do they have sawmill improvements? I mean, can you buy sawmill improvements? Luxury market, common wares, beer production? No, probably not. Oh, What is this? Extended village verdict for 250? We're losing money because we can't store it in our thing. So yeah. Yeah, let's get that. Oh, there it goes. It just finished. It literally just finished. Yes, it does stack. That's exactly what that does. Nice. Look at this. So this is best suited to commoner. These are all serfs. Okay, it's still at 50% capacity, but it's 50% capacity of like 5 people. Oh, wow. We're going to be making so much more of this. We're probably going to need... should I... I don't know. Well, we'll see. Do I put a second? I'm going to do it. I'm going to put a second polished stone here, just in case. I don't want that to top out and then us have nowhere to put it. I mean, I guess it would stay in the hut. You can get up to 50 in the little hut. Okay. Courier is approaching. Let's see what they have to say, and then it's probably getting time to wrap up. Oh, this is... Whoa, what just happened? It's like it zoomed in. Sorry about that. I don't know if that was a little bit of a lag spike, or if... I don't know what that was. Alright, how far away is this courier? There they are. They're over there. Okay. Let's see. We have to... Is everybody employed? We do still have an unemployed person. Well, then... Let's do another one of these things. Let's get another, We'll get another, add a person to this thing. Here's the courier. Let's see what they have to say. Celebrating the laborers, the elders would like you to host a regional fair. Okay, so this is going to be keep everyone happy, which we are. We're 100% happy. Let's see. We're going to get 10 more. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's good. We get trade bonuses. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Nice trade bonuses, and we'll get a boost in our labor influence. 21 days. It's not gonna be. That'll occur next episode because we're probably gonna be ending soon here. But that'll give us a boost in these things, so we could maybe just start unlocking some of these things. I'm interested to unlock this city market and just see how that changes. How that changes what's going on here. All right, is our last house? Okay, we're still waiting on this house. You know what? I think I'm gonna wrap here with that house not quite done because we're about at the hour mark here. This is awesome. I'm so excited that we're going to get so many more stonemasons. We're going to get a lot of this polished stone because now we're getting into things that we're going to start needing that polished stone to start building nicer things. So that's pretty exciting stuff. We can fit so many more villagers in our town. Town that became a village that became a town. But we can fit so many more people in here. We're going to have to remember to upgrade that church when we come back. Alright, awesome. Well, guys, this has been awesome. I didn't expect this to go as well as it did. I really didn't. I expected I'd have a harder time getting a lot of these upgraded. But, boom, one of these things positioned got all but 2 of our houses, which is just absolutely incredible. Alright, and we're starting our stonemason thing, and we got our bread sales going now. So we're making all kinds of money off of that. This is awesome. We're doing really good. All right. Well, let's see. Let's drop the UI and just take a little look at our town. Let's pull it out a little bit here. Oh, look at this. That's really looking like a town. That's looking like all those big houses really make it go from village to town, doesn't it? That's incredible. Wow. Guys, this is awesome. I hope you're as excited as I am. I know I was probably way more excited than I should be, but this, to me, was a very exciting episode. Well, hey, thanks for coming. I hope you enjoyed this. And, yeah, I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.